How much weight did you end up losing?
I lost 120 pounds, a person,
boy.
basically. Yeah.
Wow. So what were you at your peak?
300.
Really?
It's a nice round number.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to be that heavy.
Yeah. Whitworth calls you Tinkerbell at 300. He talks to a dude who's trying to get down to 300.
Calls you second string.
Yeah. So, and then what shifted? Like, why did you go, I've got to do this? Or did some doctor tell you to do it?
Doctors certainly were sort of trying to push me in that direction from an early age. Like, I remember doctors scaring the hell out of me at 12, being like, you can't live like this. I was like, I'm into Pokemon. Like, I'm not mentally equipped to deal with, like, my, the next 50 years of my life. But yeah, I remember like at 13, a doctor highly suggesting I go on cholesterol medication. So I was certainly peaking. But, there's so many more sort of climactic versions of people's bottoms where they like have this sort of come to Jesus moment. But for me, it was just kind of like I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I also knew that I came from a family of big people and that like food had been a menacing force to the Pecks. And it would behoove me to do this sooner than later, because if I didn't, I'd already sort of missed out on my teenage years, and I was quickly going to sort of miss out on those college 20s years.
Did you do anything specific or special?
Oh, yeah.
Or look at you in your largeness.
My large body.
I mean, everybody I talk to just goes, I stopped drinking soda and I started walking. That seems to be the number one answer when I ask someone, how did you lose all the weight?
Sure.
I think it was for Brian.
Yeah, I lost, not as much as you, 55 pounds, but it was...
Awesome.
Thank you very much. It was the same thing as you. I just got tired of being fat and out of shape and blah, blah, blah. And I stopped drinking soda. I stopped eating fast food, walking, exercising. It was a simple formula, ultimately. It was hard to do, but
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
It's funny because like I'm a actual like professional thick boy. Like it's in my DNA, and I find like most people like me, like we don't drink our calories. Like so, it was always I'll have a large Domino's pizza with a side of breadsticks and dessert, but a Diet Coke because I'm not crazy.
Right. Yeah, if you're not properly inflated, yeah, keep those tires inflated. It's a safety thing. It's an environmental thing. It's a fuel thing. It's an everything thing. With gas, it's $6 a gallon. People with their tires properly inflated will get 7% better fuel mileage or 13% better fuel. It should be a message we just should be pounding on a drum. We do not.